A lot of people want to know about the Nas situation. I'm going to tell you my side. His side was Mega's jealous of me or Mega's obsessed with me, right? All right, we're going to get into jealous and then we're going to get into obsessed. He says Mega's jealous. Meanwhile, he's driving an Escalade and a Suburban. Not bad. But while he's driving an Escalade and Suburban, I'm out driving the X5 and a Hummer 2. He got a house. I got a house. He got jewelry. I got jewelry. I still got jewelry from before rap. I mean, jealous of what? Only difference between him and me is he's a mainstream artist and I'm not. So, obsessed? Okay, obsessed. I'm in Noriega's video. He calls Noriega. He gets mad because I'm in the video. So, that affected me and Nori's relationship. You know what I'm saying? Me and Nori still cool, but you gotta ask Nori. He could even tell you. Then you got 50 Cent. Me and 50's cool. He calls 50, try to get my shorty number so he could holler at her.
He wanted to do the same thing that Jay did to him with Carmen, to Mega. Because he called me to get Holly's number in Queens, Circle 5. And Mega was messing with it at the time. He was tight at Mega at the time. He sent me to go get the number. I went through there.
The only difference is, when he called my shorty, she told him he's a clown and hung up on him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It was other shit besides rapping that made me feel the way I was. But the people never knew. They just thought I was just bugging on some wild out shit as far as hostility, but it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was doing mad shit behind the scenes that was grimy that I never spoke about because it wasn't for me to speak about.
This last project is that everybody wanted to pull Cormega back into a beef with Nas. Everybody, despite the fact that he himself did the Slick Rick track and said, I don't want it on the album, you know, because I want to move beyond that. I want to grow as an artist. I don't want for someone to pigeonhole me as the guy that's battling against Nas, you know. He grew beyond that. But the media would not allow him to grow beyond that. There were certain people that said, if we're not getting a Nas diss story from Cormega, we don't want to run the article. And that shows that they have no respect for him as an artist. And they turned around and said to me, well, the story wouldn't just be the story because the fans of Cormega need to know about that. And I said, you know what, the fans of Cormega, the true fans of Cormega understand his talent as a lyricist, understand his talent as an artist, and respect that part of who he is. The Nas stuff is some extra, wishy-washy stuff that people who don't really listen to the music will lash on to, because here's another beef, here's another battle. But you know what? None of those writers that put that liquid on those pages that cause, that accelerate beefs and stuff like that will be the ones to carry a coffin.
I didn't want to explain it, but Nas know what he was doing. Like, you try to go at somebody's girl, or you trying to, or you trying to stop niggas from eating, or trying to stop niggas from shining, you taking it somewhere else. Like, we just got beef with words. You saying your rhyme about me, I say my rhyme, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But when you trying to stop niggas from eating, or you trying to affect niggas' personal life, you taking it somewhere else. But, it is what it is.
And then after that, it was like he called me like 3 times that night to tell me what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And then when I did the Jennifer Lopez joint, I did a remix for Jennifer, because the first thing I did is Puffy called me back to help him with the Make This Money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And after I did that, then I was working with Jennifer. I did a remix on one of her joints. And then Irv started crying, and Donnie and them, and was like, yo, what are you going to do? This guy's exactly what he says he is on these records. You know what I mean? Why you want to do business? What happens when he gets mad and he does something to Jennifer? So he was kind of using me against me at the time, and then they pulled back off. He was like, use Nas. Nas just beat Jay-Z. They just went through the ether, that little back and forth thing. You know what I'm saying? And then Nas ended up doing the record. I wasn't mad that he did the record. I was mad that he didn't call me. You called me 3 times to ask me about Mega's girl. And then you didn't call me when you did the record, though.
So me and Fifth, I ain't speak to him in like 3 years behind that, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, 50 seen it for what it was, because now he rocking with Nas, then Nas shit on him and start fucking with the niggas 50 got beef with, you know what I'm saying? Son got issues with it, so everybody got issues, but look at him and look at me. You got AZ. That nigga been loyal to Nas from day one. Nigga won't even do a song with A. The biggest shout out on Illmatic is my motherfucking heart, Big Bo. Like, when you call somebody your heart, that's saying a lot. He don't even speak to Bo. He don't speak to nobody else on Illmatic. If there's 70 people that got a shout out, Nas probably speak to 68 people don't speak to him right now, and 2 people do. Everybody can't be jealous. I don't know.